Okay, we're going to start same like a driving test. Before starting your driving test, it's going to be pre-driving check. Pre-driving check means they're going to ask you basic function of the car, like left indicator, right indicator, low beam, headlight, washroom wiper, front demister, back demister, hazard light, hand brake horn. So these things they're going to ask you. And the driving test is going to be two stages. Like first stage is going to be 10 minutes, second stage is going to be 20 minutes. First stage they're going to take you to residential area. They're going to say to you couple of left, couple of right, and after some time they're going to say to you do a 3-point turn or reverse parallel parking. They're going to choose one of them, and after that they're going to say to you please pull over to left hand side. So that would be your first stage. And after that your second stage is going to be start. The second stage they're going to take you a little bit busier roads. They're going to say to you do a line changing, and after that they're going to bring you back to Vic Road. So the first stage is going to be 10 minutes, second stage is going to be 20 minutes, and that's how your test is going to be. And before starting your driving test, it's going to be pre-driving check. Let's start now. So left indicator please, right indicator please, right indicator off, show me low beam, headlight, high beam off, headlight off, low beam off, washroom wiper please, show me front demister please, back demister please, hazard light please, hazard light off, hand brake please, brakes please, horn please. So these things they're going to ask you. After asking these things, they're going to say to you when you feel safe, when you're ready, take a Vic Road exit please. So start now. Make sure when you're taking a Vic Road exit, take it very carefully. Check it everywhere. So sometimes because in the parking the people they can come from anywhere, so no need to rush. So next traffic light, turn left. Yes, make sure here you need to do shoulder check because here is a bike line. Always most of the students they forget to do shoulder check here. So we're going to turn left into left line please. Here you need to check it from two sides. One is from right hand side, one is from hospital side. What is speed limit here? 70. Yes, make sure when you take a left after taking a Vic Road exit, and after that left again the speed limit is 70. And top of this bridge there used to be a sign, but the sign is missing. So even the Vic Road officer is going to tell you please keep your speed limit 60. So when you come top of this bridge, the speed, and when road divided into two line, please give your right indicator, right shoulder check. Make sure when the two line become a one line, always give you check, say do a same like a line changing. Check your mirror, give your indicator, and do your shoulder check. If somebody just ahead of you, suppose, and you must need to give way. We're going to take next right again please. We're going to take next right again please. Do a reverse parallel parking please behind this jeep. Make sure always when they say to you do a reverse parallel parking please, make sure you need to give your indicator 3 seconds before, and after that you just need to park your car parallel to the car, and make sure before reversing, most of the student they forget to checking back check, not like that from this stop, yeah? And then start to move slowly, check your surrounding. Very good, well done. Make sure when you finish your parking, park in parking, hand brake on. Okay. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, keep going again please.
ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਜਦੋਂ 80 ਦੀ ਸਪੀਡ ਤੇ ਗਏ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਡੋਲਦੀ ਸੀ ਗੱਡੀ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ, when you was driving in driving test on 80 speed your car was bit shaking. Why? Because of not having enough practice, because not having too much practice, that's why your car was shaking. So take a next left again please. So always practice make perfect. Make sure always whenever you pressing the brake, make sure check your mirror and then brake, then mirror, then brake. In the exam as well, you was not checking your mirrors, so make sure in the examiner always going to see you how much mirror you checking. So make sure at least complete their minimum requirement, because if you're not going to check it all, they can fail you to giving the reason you're not looking the mirror. The simple way of checking the center mirror, always make sure whenever the examiner say to you turn left, check your mirrors first, check your center mirror, then left mirror, then give your left indicator. So if you're going to check with when they're going to say to you anything, first check your mirror, then give your indicator. So that's the simple and easiest way to check the mirrors. Try to check it whenever you're pressing the brake as well. Always check mirror, then brake, but at least check with whenever you're giving the indicator. First check the mirror, then give your indicator. make sure in the roundabout even no one is there, still you need to check. Still you need to check both sides. Some student they're going through the roundabout and they can see from too far no one is coming. So make sure if you see that no one is coming, still you need to check on roundabout. Otherwise they're going to mark fail. Fail to look. So next roundabout we turning left. To take next right again, please. Make sure as I teach you, check your mirror first, then give your indicator. End of the straight, turn left. Don't forget to check your mirror first, then give your indicator, because whenever you're giving indicator, you're using your brake as well. So first you checking your mirror, then you're using your signal, then you're using your little bit brake. Take it next right. And the examiner is going to make a very good impression on the examiner, because he going to notice you checking in the mirrors, you know about your backside as well, and you know about your surrounding as well. So you are a really good driver, because if you just going to look straight, they're going to think you don't have a very good control in the driving, because you are not able to look back and so your surrounding as well. When you feel safe, when you're ready, do a 3-point turn, please. Do a 3-point turn, please. Make sure whenever they say to you 3-point turn, give your left indicator, pull over your car left hand side. This is curb to curb 3-point turn. So we're doing curb to curb 3-point turn. So always when they say to you do a 3-point turn, give your left indicator, pull over left hand side. After that, check your mirror, right indicator, right shoulder check. Go close to the curb. We are not allowed to go in the driveway in curb to curb 3-point turn. You just need to do in the straight. Make sure when you reverse, most important, you need to check back, rear door. When you are the middle of the road, you don't need to give any indicator, because the people, they already know you are turning, you are middle of the road, so you don't need to give any indicator. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, please pull over to left hand side, please. Make sure never pull over front of the driveway. So you need to park little bit up, because we are very close to the driveway. We are just front of the driveway. So if they say to you, please pull over to left hand side, never pull over front of the driveway. You just need to pull over where there is a safe. And make sure always keep your car little bit left hand side. Your one tire should be on that white concrete line, that gutter line, top of that gutter line. So most of the time you're not stopping on that white concrete line. So your car is too much right hand side. So look, your tire should be more little bit left hand side. Okay. So that is the end of the stage 1. Now we're moving to stage 2. After finishing your stage 1, they're going to mark your score. If you will have enough score, they're going to say to you, you successfully completed your stage 1. So now we're moving to stage 2. When you feel safe, when you're ready, keep going straight, please. So let's start now stage 2. So the stage 1 is 10 minutes, stage 2 is going to be 20 minutes. Make sure whenever you're moving from the parking, make sure check your mirrors, then give your shoulder check. Make sure you're missing the shoulder check. After pulling over, if you're going straight, you need to do shoulder. Take a next left again, please. Make sure this type of, if the car is front of you in the parking, they're going back, you just need to stop and you need to give way to everyone. Once you see a safe, then start to move, otherwise don't start to move. So we're going to take next left again, please. We're going to take next right again, please. Keep going straight. We're going to take next right again, please. Very good, well done. Always on the stop sign, you need to complete stop for 3 seconds. Even no one is there, still you need to, even you waiting behind of any car, still when you going to close to that line on a stop sign, everyone must need to stop for 3 seconds.
ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ 2 ਵਾਲੀ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ
Look, stage 1 is always very easy because stage 1 they're going to take you a little bit residential area, and after that they're going to say to you couple of time left, couple of time right, and after that they're just going to say to you please do a 3-point turn or reverse parking. They choose one of them, and after that they're saying please pull over to left hand side. First stage is only 10 minutes. Second stage is a little bit busier, little bit hard. So we're going to take next right again, please. In the second stage, the examiner is going to take you little bit where they're going to be little bit more traffic, little bit congested roads, for line changing, on stop sign, give way sign, for U-turn. We're going next roundabout, turn left. Make sure check your center mirror, check your left mirror, then give your left indicator. We're going to take a next right again, please. We're going to take next left again, please. Make sure check your mirror, then give your indicator. When I say about the mirror, make sure always check your center mirror. Then if you are going left, check left mirror. If you're going right, then check your center mirror, right mirror, then give your indicator whichever side you're going. So we're going to take next right, please. So what is speed limit here? All residential area, industrial area, the speed limit is 50 if there is a no sign. So we're going to take a next right again, please. In the main road, the speed limit is 60. We're going to take a next left again, please. Make sure always don't start to increase your speed limit before the sign. You need to increase your speed limit after the sign, and you need to decrease your speed limit before the sign. When you feel safe, when you're ready, move to right line, please. Make sure always check your mirror, then give your right indicator. You're missing the shoulder check. 40. Next traffic light, turn left please. Next traffic light, turn left into right line please. Straight you need to go to right line. If the examiner say to you turn left into right line please, then straight away go to right line. We're going to make a U-turn into next roundabout please. Make sure give your indicator 3 seconds before, check your mirrors, then give your right indicator. Road work is going on. Make sure check the speed limit. If the speed limit is 40, always drive 5 less. 40 means keep your speed limit between 30 to 35. For example, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Keep it between 30 to 35. Don't go more 5. Keep it for safe side, because sometime when you start to look somewhere else and your speed go automatically up, so that way you can save yourself. Very good, well done, very good drive. It's very hard to keep it with patience, because speed limit is 40. It's very hard to drive on 40, because we are used to drive on 50, we used to drive on 70, 80, because very hard to drive on 40 and 60. We're going to take next right again please from traffic light. Turn right into left line please. And make sure if they say to you turn right into left line, so straight away you need to choose the left line. And what is the speed limit here? Look, if you don't see any speed sign, look, this is the main road, so you can guess, like main road the speed limit is 60. The residential area the speed limit is 50. So if you still can't guess it your speed limit, you can drive as a 50. Move to right line please when you feel safe. Make sure for line changing keep your speed limit same, because there's a 70 zone here and you're doing line changing on just on 40. Make sure you need, because if you're going to drive too slow, they can fail you. They can fail you in driving too slow. Overspeeding is straight fail, even your 1 point will be go higher, but the slow speed limit you can use little bit for somewhere. Move to left line please when you feel safe. Make sure don't forget to do shoulder check. Here lots of students they very confused because the line is merging. When you see a yellow sign and when you start to see the sign, then start to check your mirror indicator and do right shoulder check. Most of the students they do mistake here, and lots of students they get a fail here because they don't start to move there. They just waiting for the examiner instruction, but the examiner is not going to give you any instruction here, because you need to move yourself, because it's a common sense, because your line is finishing. When the line about to finish, you need to move to another line. Make sure always use the center mirror, because you're not using at all. Checking a center mirror is very important to check in the driving test. Examiner is going to look how many time you're looking in the center mirror, because you're using brake lots of time, so you're not using at all. So whenever you're pressing the brake, make sure check your mirror, then press brake. First you need to check your center mirror, then you need to use brake. When the road is going to be divided into two lines, please stay in left line. Make sure when one line become a two line, always check your mirrors, give your indicator. When you feel safe, when you're ready, move to right line please. When you're going a little bit down of this bridge, keep your speed limit 60. You need to start to increase your speed limit after the sign. So we're going to take a next right from right line please. testing area please. Check your mirror, then give your right indicator. Make sure, don't forget to check your mirrors. Turn right and park into testing area please. Make sure here as well you need to give your left indicator. Left in parking as well, if you're going left side you need to give left indicator. If you're going right side you need to give your right indicator. Make sure when you finish your test, it's called 90-degree parking. You need to park, and some students, they're very confused. They start to do reverse parking. You don't need to do reverse parking. You can just park straight like 90-degree. And even in the parking, your car is a little bit outside of the parking. Still, you don't need to worry. So still, it would be fine. So very good, well done. It's a really good drive. So what you need to be careful about, you need to be careful about three things. You're not checking the mirrors and line changing. You need to have a more improvement in the line changing. Except of that, everything is very good. And the third thing which one I noticed, when you're doing especially 3-point turn or reverse parking, make sure when you're reversing you need to know you're not checking the rear glass. So always make sure when you're reversing you need to check your rear glass. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for today. I think hopefully this video will help you. Please, if you really like my video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.